So another question and answer video for you guys. So someone asked me recently, is music, movies, and video games the downfall to society? So really, when you really put all three of those together, they all have something in common, and it's entertainment. It's the entertainment industry, and they all are set out to entertain everybody. Any population. I mean, of course, they have ratings for, the video games, so only certain people are allowed to play. If it's rated M, if you're young, you can't be playing the game. Movies have ratings, so if it's rated R, can't watch it unless you hit 18. And then when it comes to music, it's got, if it has a parental advisory sticker on it, and explicit content, you shouldn't be listening to it unless you are of age or your parents are okay with it or whatever, So, of course, everything has limits, There's limits to things, and there's rating systems, They grade it, they rate them, and what happens is, I want to say there's positives and negatives to this answer. There's not a straight away answer. I mean, if you want me to be straight up, I'll just give out my actual answer first, because it's longer than just this. But if I have to be straight up about it, my answer is it's not the downfall to society. It's not at all. And the reason why I say that is because it's all on what you take it in as. I'll give you an example. When I was younger, and this is just me talking about myself, and everybody's different, so what I say right now might not be the same for the rest of the world. I might be just different, I might be at the lower percentage of people who it just didn't affect in a negative way. But to me, I played rated M video games when I was younger. I played the Grand Theft Autos, I played the Call of Duties, the very graphic, vulgar, rated M, bloody, gory, sexual content, bad language, drugs, violence, just everything bad in those video games. I played those games when I was younger, and it didn't make me, in my mind, go, oh, because this person in Grand Theft Auto did that, I gotta go do it now. Nah. See, everybody's brain is different, and I'm not saying that, you're born with a brain where you're going to make decisions based off of what's good and what's bad in the world. I'm not saying that, because everybody can make their own choice. Everybody has their own face, their own eyes, their own nose, their own mouth. They eat what they want to do. They watch what they want to watch. They go where they want to go in their cars. They do what they want to do at the end of the day. So what I'm saying is that when it came to video games, specifically video games, I'll go through all of them, but for the video games, it didn't make me go, oh, in Call of Duty, they threw a grenade, let me go grab a grenade and just start chucking it in the water and let us see it blow up. That'll be fun to watch. No, I didn't do that because I'm not stupid. I didn't do it because I'm not, what? I'm not bringing a video game into real life. It's a video game. So I'm sticking up for the producers of the video game, okay? I'm sticking up for the industry, the entertainment industry when it comes to video games. I'm sticking up for it because they're making it for your entertainment. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to grab a clicker. You're supposed to, a controller. You're supposed to have fun with it. It's a fun game. It's cartoon. It's fake. It's fake. So it's supposed to be a fun game. You're not supposed to be taking everything too seriously. That's what I'm trying to say. So what the producers of those games are just, they're making a game for kids, and not only for kids but for adults. They just want people to have fun with it. They take a lot of time and effort and money into these, and I know some of it's very bad, but life itself has gotten so sensitive to the point where you can't take everything so seriously. You gotta just have fun with things, They made it for entertainment, for fun. I had fun playing those video games when I was younger. Didn't make me do bad things. You know what I'm saying? It didn't change my mindset on stuff. But everybody's different, like I said. But that's my opinion on that. So I don't think that has anything to do with the downfall to society of video game. And my answer is gonna be straight up with all of them. All right. When it comes to music, I grew up listening to rap, and I still listen to rap. And there's some vulgar language in that. They say some bad stuff about women. They cuss. They swear. They do. You know, it's just that's what the rap game is. It's aggression, and it's vulgar, and you know, you think I'm just crapping all over it right now, right? Like it's like a mess. I listen to that. It pumps me up for the gym. It gets me a good workout. I am who I am because of rap music. I like rap, you know. I like listening to it. I like to listen to their stories and how they grew up and what they have to say. And you know, I know a lot of it's bad, and you're like, oh, how can you listen to that? You like that stuff? Yeah, I do. I like the beats. First off, the beats are just better than any other genre. When it comes to rap beats, rap music beats in general is just better than any other genre when it comes to beats. Simple as that. I like the storytelling too. There's not really much storytelling in other genres, so storytelling beats out other genres as well. That's why I like rap. And I like you know, the fact that they have, you know, behind it they have a thing called the flow, where they flow well on the beat. I've listened to a lot of other genres, and they just don't go well with the beat. You know, like it's rock music, you know, it just doesn't flow well with the actual beat that was made. Same thing with country, same thing with pop, same thing with alternative. It just doesn't work well with that. So, but when it comes to rap music, it does. And I just feel like, you know, I like the aggression, and I like how, you know, rappers just don't really care. You know, like they tell the truth. They tell the truth, and they're not afraid to hide behind what they believe in, and I love that. So, yep, and rap music is the same thing. When it says explicit, if you're a parent and your kid wants to listen to it, and you think, you know, because they're cussing all the time and stuff, then tell your kid not to listen to it, you know? And the kid's going to end up doing what he wants to do later on in life, but that's where he has to make decisions. And are you going to become somebody that wants to swear every 5 seconds because you feel like the rappers did it, so you want to do it? I'm not saying take everything that they do and it becomes a part of your life. I'm saying that I'm not like that either. I've listened to rap my whole life, and you know, just because I listen to rap doesn't mean that I want to become a rapper. I don't want to do exactly every single lyric that they say. It's just not my life. But because I'm in the fitness world, and that has, by the way, a lot to do with rap music, by the way, when it comes to like pump up music and get you going in the gym, and great pre-workout songs are straight up from the rap music. So, but again, you don't have to be cussing everything. You have a brain yourself. You have your own body. You get to decide what you want to do, you know, with it. So that's number one. Okay, and then the last one, right? So we talked so far about the music just now, and we talked about video games. Now movies. Movies are just, most of them, and even if the ones that are real, dude, this is crazy. The ones that are real, right? Like based off of true stories. Yeah, they're based off true stories, but at the end of the day, they still embellish, and they still have fun with it, you know? A lot of movies are, most of the movies, I'd say, are fake. They're scripted, and they're just for entertainment reasons, you know? The blood in movies are fake, you know? The explosions, it's just all CGI, it's fake, it's for us to watch and enjoy, you know? Oh, because it's so bad of a movie now, I'm not going to go to the movie theater, sit down and enjoy myself and watch a film. What? I've watched over 700, 800, 900 rated R films. And most of them are probably very, you know, vulgar and bloody and violent and sexual and bad. But that doesn't take away from the fact that the movie's excellent and I enjoy watching films. If the movie's great, acting's great, and I have fun with it, and it's a good movie, at the end of the day, I'm just going to enjoy it. And, you know, I feel like I'm like a critic myself. You know, I critic everything. I critic movies. I am not an actual, because I'm not in that. I'm in the fitness world. That's who I am. But when it comes to critiquing music and movies and video games, I have a say in that. You know, if I like this video game, I'll say, oh, I like that. If it's a game that's not that fun for me, I'll be like, I'd rather not. It's not that good. If I hear a song that's pretty crappy, I'll be like, oh, that song stinks. If I hear a good song, I'll be like, oh, that's great. Same thing with movies. I've seen crappy movies, and I've seen some great, excellent A-plus films. But doesn't mean that if you watch a movie, if you listen to certain music, and if you play certain video games, it means that you're going to bring it into the world. It's not the downfall of society. Everybody calm down. Stop being so sensitive. It's for our entertainment. They're making it for us to enjoy and to relax, sit back, and just a sense of calmness. It's a sense of calmness, just to relax and either play a video game or watch a movie with the family, or listen to certain music that pumps you up to get a great workout in and stuff, you know? Music gets me going. It gets me actually getting up in the morning and to like literally lift and enjoy my day. That's number one. I love music. Number two, I love movies. I love movies, and you know, my top 3 favorite movies, I mean, are they violent and are they some of them are over the top? Yeah, but I love them, and I watch them every year for my birthday. I'm not going to stop doing that. And number 3 is video games. Sticking up for it because when I was a kid, I used to love playing video games, and most of them were violent. But guess what? Doesn't mean that I'm going to be violent. What? So, yeah, that's just my saying it. And at the end of the day, you can do what you want to do, but know what's right and what's wrong. You know? Know the difference between good and bad. Great and evil. That's it. So, hope you guys have a great day, and let's stay active and get kinetic. Keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving.